In this episode, I'm going to take you through the DO office. So welcome to this episode of the DO Boxing Show, and I'm going to take you for a little tour through the DO offices. And this is everything kind of pertaining to boxing. We've cleaned up the office a little bit, so we're going to show you basically what the plans are for this location. So first off, we have at the very top the below the belt boxing magazines. So from the very first one, you can see them going all along. And that's below the belt boxing magazine since we started producing them in 1999. And we have our little offices here. So I'll take you to the first office. This is where most of the work gets done. So I'm a very big on organization, even though this looks like chaos here. So I put everything in binders, including my events. It keeps things itemized and allows me to access things and projects really easily. That's my computer where I work on the majority of my projects. And again, binders. Oh, that's a competitive photo of me from my fight at Atlas Boxing Gym. That was taken by Pete Doherty. And this here, this little guy is one of my favorite McDonald's toys. I know I shouldn't be going to McDonald's, but you know by the look of me, I go there. And I just try and keep track of everything. I have a gigantic calendar. I put everything, make duplicate copies of stuff. And again, binders, just to keep track of all the projects. So as far as the posters that are along the wall, some of them are blown up magazine covers. Some of them are events that we've done in the past. And so we've got a couple of small sub-offices here. Won't take you through there today. Try and keep the video brief. But basically we have a relaxing area right now. And basically the screen where usually when guys come over, when we're working on projects, we watch the fights or strategize game plans. And then here I've got some supplies and stuff given by sponsors. So that stuff is always coming and going. Whenever we have events, we get them for a very brief time, pile the stuff up. And then once we do the events, we give them away. Or if they're part of sales, then they'll go to through the internet sales at doboxingsales.com. And this is our foosball table, which is going to get set up soon. And then we have our corner back there where we play the VHS tapes. And then this is the in-office studio where we shoot the show. A lot of times, sometimes we'll just take this on the road. And then we have the in-office stuff. This is where I try and get my exercise in. So this wall here is going to be dedicated to the Ontario Boxing Hall of Fame. So we have about 22 plaques so far. And after 2018, we'll have 33. And we'll put the plaques up there. And then, you know, depending on how we get funding, right now, this office is private. I use it for appointments or when we're going to be staging, getting ready for a show. And that's just a little kitchen area there, kitchenette. But eventually this may be the location for the Hall of Fame. We're working on getting a couple display cases. So we'll see how things go. If there isn't a lot of public assistance, then we'll run it as a private club. And if we do get the public assistance, then it'll be open up to the public at some point. So still a work in progress. You know, almost, I think, $40,000 put into this place so far over the years. We've been here about 3 years now, and this is one of 2 office locations that we have. The other one, of course, is a lot smaller, but this is where the majority of the work gets done, where we pump out the magazine, do our school program, the DO boxing show, and basically build boxing. So thanks for tuning in to another episode. Wanted to give you a brief view of our office. This office is, you know, been in the works for 25 years from when I started in business. So it takes a long time to build up and to be able to maintain. We've been in this office, as I said before, going on 3 years. So we're going to be entering into our 4th year. We thank you so much for the support for DO boxing events. We have a number of different events that are going to be coming up. We're going to be doing some collaborations and having some events coming up, which we're going to be letting you know about shortly. And we just want to say, hey, thanks for all the help and support. Thanks to the DO crew. And we're looking to continue to build boxing. Remember, if you have any questions related to boxing, send us a message through Twitter at DOKPOSIO, through email, okposio@hotmail.com, and don't forget to subscribe through YouTube to get every episode of the DO Boxing Show. Thanks for tuning into this episode, and we'll catch you on the next one.